Brett Gardner will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Underway this afternoon as the first pitch of the game is hit in the air to left field. Brown is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily when the side is retired. So a spotless top of the first for Cole Hamels. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Ben Revere will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, Revere.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Andres Blanco will be the batter. First offering on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. Chase Utley will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The pitch. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now the first pitch, and a bouncing ball, foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. It remains 0-0.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman,
Darren Ruff is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Dominic Brown will stand in for the first time here.
fielder, Dominic Brown.
And he takes ball 1.
Come on, Phil.
The 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
A 2-1 offering. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's low. Ball 4. Carlos Ruiz will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Chris Nelson will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Stephen Drew will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
I think he's still a little hacked off from that previous pitch getting called a strike, so then he goes way out of the zone for that one.
I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile infielder, Brendan Ryan. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Therefore, it is Sizemore as he'll record out number 2. Masahiro Tanaka will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
First pitch coming. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Boy, tough enough to be an American League pitcher swinging the bat as it is. How about half? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Jarrett Burton will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Grady Sizemore will lead it off here for the Phillies, and if he can get on, they'll have Cole Hamels on deck to perhaps try to sacrifice him along. Now the 1-0 home to Sizemore. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first by Ryan, and there's the first out of the inning. Cole Hamels will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Now the pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Cliff Lee will come in and pitch now. Brett Gardner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman, Utley. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Chase Headley will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch coming. They get him lunging that time as this is on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. That sharply hit to the right side, and it'll zip on through into right field for a base hit. Their first of the afternoon. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. First pitch on its way to Teixeira. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Lee ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Carlos Beltran will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Easy chance out there for Sizemore, and that retires the side. Andres Blanco will lead it off here for Philadelphia to be followed on deck by Chase Utley. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Chase Utley will stand in, the National League starter at second base in last year's All-Star game. He's ready now. The pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Darren Rupp will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set. Now the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Dominic Brown checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. The throw home, and the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in is the catcher Carlos Ruiz. In there at the letters 0-1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Pettibone will be the new pitcher. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stephen Drew will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. There to get it is Utley. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. Brendan Ryan will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's the first offering. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, pitcher, Jared Burton.
Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. As a look, now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Boy, a 2-out single, now nearly a hit by pitch. You've got to be careful right here not to let this inning get away from you.
Oh, he got his fastball that time as this one sent into right center. That's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Chris Nelson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Now here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Grady Sizemore will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Justin Wilson is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 41, Justin Wilson.
Grady Sizemore will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Right fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ball 1.
Yeah, that's getting bailed out at the plate.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And a full count now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jonathan Pettibone will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Pause, now the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
A wise decision to pull it back. You've got to make sure you bunt it strikes. You're playing right into their hands if you don't.
From the belt, the pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Here now the 2-2. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ben Revere will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. David Buchanan will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
And that's just a good pitch right there. When you can tell that a guy's a little bit frustrated up there at the plate, go ahead and put it down there. He's going to chase it, especially if he's got an umpire that loves to call lots of strikes anyway.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Chase Headley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Andres Blanco will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And here's a ball in the air now carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Chase Utley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now the pitch. And Utley's able to reach base as he takes a look at ball 4. Darren Ruff will try it again. He grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Fouled straight back. From the stretch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Full count offering on its way. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Dominic Brown will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Carlos Ruiz will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily.
Come on, Billy!
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Let's go, white side now!
Here's the first pitch to him.
Here we go!
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
And the Phils know that one key hit here could make a big impact on the outcome of the ball game.
Smart to keep an eye on it. He's set, now the pitch. Good curveball, strike 2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Chris Nelson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. 2-0.
And now at the plate with a 2-0 count, it's not just, hey, this has to be a strike. You've got to look for one pitch in one location and then let it rip.
Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, then you tend to get hurt.
Look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Grady Sizemore will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. Andrew Miller will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Grady Sizemore is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready, now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Justin DeFreitas. Now playing third base and batting in the ninth spot.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran.
You're nothing, Jesse.
Now here's the first pitch. And that one is swung on and lifted out to Revere in center field. And that's out number 2. Brian McCann will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch to him. They go away here as he reaches for one and hits it on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Stephen Drew will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Stephen Drew.
And here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 2-1. Here's the first offering. Freddie Galvis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for out number 1. Cody Ashe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes a 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Cesar Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jordan Danks will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Now a ball hit in the air to left center.
Number 15, Jordan
Brown is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Andrew Miller will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brett Gardner will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Brown will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Xavier Paul is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Michael Franco will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Aaron Altair will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Darren Mastriani will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here he comes on 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Xavier Paul will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Jonathan Papelbon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Go down now.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Jacoby Ellsbury will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. The Yankees down to their final out. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Now the pitch. Fouled back. The pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Papelbon trying to finish it. The pitch. Swing and a liner. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top...